Intro. Today, I'm going to be doing an update on Joshua Block, also known as World of T-Shirts Online. If you don't know who Josh is and what all he has done, I have a series on my channel under the playlist section that goes into full detail about him from the beginning of his life to now. If you like videos like these, make sure to like and subscribe as I make videos on locales, internet dramas, and more. Make sure to follow my Twitter as is linked in the description below. I hope you all enjoyed the holidays, alone or not. Maybe you got a good deal on something for Black Friday. Or whatever it may be. I just hope that you enjoy the holidays. This video was made specifically after the holidays, just in case something went down during those times, as I feel like Josh would stream or do something on Thanksgiving since he doesn't really seem to care about his family. But please make sure to be festive in some way, shape, or form during the holiday season, and try to be happy and look at the good in life. I know that's very hard to do though, but with all that said,
let's go!
Josh AA Meetings and Sobriety. Josh had recently been talking about his time doing AA meetings, which were court mandated. He talked about it, I think, for maybe one clip in my last video. Some interesting confessions here that I think would be a good start to the video, as it really is just in Josh fashion, some of the stuff that he does, but here are the clips.
Tomorrow is a big AA day for me. I gotta go to at least 3 meetings tomorrow. I could do 4. Back to back.
6 hours of meetings.
I don't know if you want to do that. Sometimes it's good to get up and do an intermission.
6 hours of AA.
I could do back because I have to meet a certain quota for my court case.
Oh yeah,
6 hours of AA.
There's a treatment down here.
No, I'm not going. I told you. I told you multiple times I'm not going to rehab.
It'd be good for you, Josh.
I told you multiple times that I declined to go. I even did a meeting while I was in Mexico.
I know, I heard. Where'd you do it at?
At a bar.
What?
Yeah.
Gosh.
But I kept the drink out of the picture in the AA meeting. I was drinking off camera in the AA meeting in Tijuana. I would just like turn the camera and I would sip off the camera in Tijuana. If I go to jail, it's like a minimum security luxury resort. I'd love to go to jail.
Josh, I don't think you would, bro.
It's a luxury minimum security resort.
Josh, it's not.
Yes, it is. And plus, I'll be able to get commissary. I'll be able to get chips and sodas.
Dude, why don't you... Okay, so either way, you're not going to be able to drink. So why don't you take
I'll make liquor.
I know, mead.
I'll make my own liquor.
But Josh, why don't you just take help from a facility that can really help you
because it's
constructively?
worse than jail.
Josh, it's not, bro.
I have a transdermal on me, too.
What is that?
It's a Nicorette patch.
Oh. Show the stream now. What do you got on?
I have a transdermal patch.
What is that?
I'm receiving nicotine transdermally, too.
What? Why are you doing all that? You love Nick, huh?
Yeah.
You got the lipper, you're vaping?
I have a Nicoderm patch. I'm wearing a Nicoderm patch.
When did you start wearing the Nicoderm patch?
Just yesterday.
He's so excited about it.
So I'm receiving nicotine through vape, Zyn, and transdermally.
What's next?
I don't know.
So he missed to not going to AA meetings and having to sit through 6 hours of them in one day because of this. I don't know if he actually got all the hours done or not. I don't think we will know until, the court date itself, but he could possibly be missing more of them. And he could do these things online as well, so it was weird that he would miss these despite, being able to do them online and they weren't in person. And he also said he was drinking during one of the ones as well, and that's why I think that they should be in person. I don't know why they would allow him to have these go down during online, because I feel like a lot of other people are probably doing the same exact thing. I wonder if he can get in trouble for drinking while at these AA meetings, and what the punishment would be if he did not complete these. I'm guessing it would just like make sure that he got sentenced in a little bit in some way, shape, or form, and make it a lot harder to get away with what he did. And it's even more interesting that he has now recently put nicotine patches on himself now. I don't even think he's doing it to get sober or get off of nicotine. I think it's just for more of it. And of course he gets upset when someone brings up him going to rehab, and he was just straight up sloshed. And he's had several TikToks of him basically not like being there. He has like a whole different look on his face in some of the TikToks I've seen of his. I wonder how long Josh spends sober a day. I think the alcohol tracker videos before, I think he stopped making videos on Josh or whatever, maybe just stopped posting in general. I can't remember, I've never looked him back up after he said that he was done, but I think he maybe stayed sober for an hour or two a day, if even. It probably was a lot less because, you know, he wakes up shaking and stuff like that. So I could definitely see him basically being like immediately drinking once he gets up. There's also talks of him going to a mental hospital, which he didn't like either. I don't know if I'll be able to show the clips since there was copywritten music in the background and they were in the car at the time. But to summarize it, he talks about how he doesn't want to go to the mental hospital and talks about a time when he went there, he was put into a gurney. But then he admits in this same clip that it was because he threatened to delete his own system, if you know what I'm saying, and they had to restrain him for his own safety. Then also said he would jump out of the car if they attempted to take him to a mental hospital, saying he would rather go to a general one than a mental one. And the thing is though, I kind of get that idea, but Josh is one of those people that definitely needs to be in a mental one. I don't show it in this video because I simply can't, but he has been throwing up a lot recently as well on stream. I feel like it's just more often than not. There's a whole section that I'll be going through later on where he goes to different colleges, and during this like run and even like a little bit before and after it, he's thrown up so much. I don't know if it's really that common for him to throw up, but I feel like I'm seeing it more and more now. This is the only kind of health section in this video, as well as I usually have a health section, but there's not much to talk about, so I thought I'd add it here. And I don't think there's been much said about his health since my last video. Josh getting trolled. Josh, of course, has been getting trolled like he always does. There's even some moments of him reacting to him getting trolled after the fact, but here are the clips.
Put the fries in the back!
Hey,
I'd love to beat your but I'm afraid of going back to jail.
You came all the way out here to have
I'll
me do
beat but I'm afraid of going back to jail.
You're a loser, bud.
Give me your phone.
Get the lettuce.
Give me your phone. Give me your Give me your phone. 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 I'm gonna smash that phone of yours.
Josh, come here, buddy. I love you, bud. Come on.
Give me your phone.
Screw that dude. Screw that dude.
Give me your phone. I'm gonna smash your phone.
Don't get in traffic. We're good. You're good over
I
here.
would have pushed those kids into the water and watched them drown.
Right.
I would be laughing my ass off, watching them drown in the bay.
No, you wouldn't, bro.
For the U.S. military, I'm gonna give you a salute, okay? You're gonna salute me, all right? We appreciate your service and putting the fries in the bag.
Don't
okay?
say that to me. Who is he a real troop?
That way now.
Hey, I'm gonna call your
Josh.
sergeant. Was he a real troop? Was that a real troop?
Josh, I got a question. Whenever that sailor, or whenever the military guy,
He was an army ranger.
when he came up to you, Josh, how did it,
Get back up. Get back up.
where were your feelings on that?
I was pissed
Why
off.
did you say that to me?
I was pissed off because how could somebody serving our country do that to me? That's another reason why America f***ed up. Because our own soldiers are harassing me. That's why I want to move out of this country so bad. One of those fry baggers are going to be in my oven for Thanksgiving instead of a turkey. I'm going to inject them with butter. I'm going to roast them And then I'm gonna eat them for Thanksgiving dinner instead of a turkey. So my car got shut off again. I don't like Chase Bank. I want to switch to a credit union. They have no legal right to block my card. This is ridiculous. I'm filing a complaint with the Better Business Bureau against them. Okay, let me try it.
What's your favorite food?
Caviar.
What about fries?
I know where this is going. Now get out before I hit you in the face with this. We don't like illegal immigrants here. Well, show me your U.S. passport, or I'm gonna have to call ICE. I'm calling ICE on you, okay? Give me your phone.
Josh, stop.
Give me your phone.
Josh, what are you doing? Stop.
Give me
Josh,
that
stop.
phone.
Josh, stop. All right, we gotta go.
Give me that phone. I'm
Josh,
gonna
stop.
break it.
Josh, Josh, what are you doing, dude? We gotta go. Come on.
You're doing illegal activity by harassing me.
Josh, no, they're being nice. Come on.
Yes, you did.
But they invited us over, Josh.
What up, Josh?
I love you.
Josh.
I'm gonna send your phone to
Josh.
send your phone to Homeland Security, and they're gonna find that video.
Really?
Yeah. I will. You deserve to be deported.
Josh, I don't.
Get the out of my country.
No, Josh, come on. We're going this way. It's not your country. It's all of our countries, Josh.
Get the out of our country.
Well,
You have? Is that a Rolex?
Yeah, it is. You like it?
No, that's a citizen. What, are you broke? Are you broke? That's a citizen's watch.
Josh, not everybody that wears a citizen's watch is broke. There goes a citizen sponsor.
America. I'm gonna go to Central Park and I'm gonna burn some American flags. And I'm gonna post it.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and
Hey,
to the republic against one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Shut up!
Liberty and justice for all.
Shut up!
Liberty and justice for all. Don't get physical, Josh.
America's a terrible place. Why of every country in the world do I have to live in America?
I feel like being Mexican. Bram Marino's like, do it.
Land
Do it.
that I hate.
Do it, Josh.
The universal health care.
Josh, we just got you health insurance
Imperial
today, bro.
system.
Josh, we just got you health insurance today.
metric system.
Josh, we just got you health insurance today,
At will
bro.
employment.
Josh got health insurance
Everything
for all.
is
A great
bad.
price today.
America.
Now he doesn't have to spend $5,000.
America.
Josh, you're making a big scene in this place.
Land
You're
that
killing the vibe in here, bro.
hate.
You're killing the vibe in here, bro.
Because I hate America and citizens.
This is strawberry pureed and Sprite. Delicious mocktail.
Yeah, party pooper pants. You're not drinking.
Don't
party
have wet brain.
Pooper pants.
Liver's doing great.
Party pooper pants.
No hangover.
Party pooper pants.
Don't make
Josh,
you're
party pooper. You're a party pooper.
Josh, you're killing the vibe of the place, bro. Hey, Josh, there's a first fry by. Ooh, sorry.
I have a feeling this is not going to go well for me.
What is?
Me coming back to New York. So yes, my phone crashed. I was on YouTube earlier and it froze and then it did the recovery thing. I'm suing Apple for $1 million. What does it say?
Fry by on 3! 1, 2, 3!
those. Get that.
Give me that phone! Give me that phone! Get me up!
That's really dumb. You do it next to a road.
Give me your phone! Give me that phone before I smash it.
Come on. Yeah, you corner him while he's next to the street.
I will literally run into the middle of the road to get away from some of these people.
Idiot. Nice content, bro.
I'd rather get stabbed. I'd rather get run over than get stabbed.
Josh, I want to buy you your first shot at Kilroy's. Can I do that?
I'd rather get run over by a car than be stabbed. What would you choose? You're gonna die either way. What are they saying on Reddit? I see you're looking at Reddit. What are they saying? I can never look at French fries the same ever again. They're good, yeah, but I can never, every time I eat French fries, I just get that feeling. I can never look at fries the same again.
He hasn't learned anything since my last video, as he is still running around threatening people and trying to take their phones, which is what got him punched in my last video. I wonder why his card was frozen. I don't think there was ever an update to this at all as to why it got locked, but maybe it was because of how he travels, because he would go to like Mexico for a day, which we'll get into later, and then come back, and just stuff around that. Like, he travels a lot and really randomly and sporadically, and then goes back to New York, and he wasn't in New York for a very long time. Or maybe he just simply ran out of money. There was some people on the Reddit that were like theorizing that maybe he did the Chase Bank glitch, and I think he is with Chase Bank, I think is what it says in the clip. So people are trying to be like, oh, maybe he did the Chase Bank glitch and now his account is locked, and some people are saying he maybe just went broke. But who really knows? Only Josh does. I don't even think he knows now that I think about it. So I think no one really knows. And speaking of the college campuses and stuff, I won't show the clip itself because I kind of can't as well, but he got fried by during one of the moments at a college campus, and people started beating up the dude who said it for whatever reason. I thought that was pretty dumb and overdoing it. They beat up a random dude, but not the criminal who hits women and destroys other people's property. It's just so weird and twisted to me. These guys were straight weirdos and need to be held accountable for what they did. And I think it's funny because he talks about how much money he makes, but we would truly see how much money he makes, or if he would have enough for a lawyer, if he started actually getting sentenced or started getting lawsuits thrown at him for messing up people's cars and other property. I would love to see the meltdown from that too, because there's some other meltdowns in this video that, like, you know, for something way less, but him actually getting sued by people for the damage on their cars would be insane. People need to start finding the cars and explaining to people what happened, because this is no joke. Like, damaging other people's property, especially their cars, I don't care if it's cosmetically and there really isn't like much damage to them. I don't care at all. You don't need to be getting on people's cars, jumping on top of them. He's probably going to break a windshield at some point with how he gets on top of cars, and he's going to break that windshield, and it's going to be a whole other thing where cops are actually going to get called. He's going to get in trouble, and he's going to have to pay a good fine, and possibly even more if he does even more damage to one. It's also insane to me that he mocks like the only person in his life, which is, you know, his manager Tony, I think his name is, but for not drinking, because like that's the only person in your life that truly is keeping you safe and like maybe halfway cares about you, and you're going to make fun of him for not drinking while you are the way you are. But he also later throws up in that same clip, but I didn't show that part. I can't. He also just recently touched back down in New York and got fried by several people. That's like one of the clips in there as well. But the fact that he can't eat fries anymore because of all that stuff, or he can't eat them the same anymore because he's like, I just feel a sense over me. Like, that was just so funny to me in a way. Crashouts and destroying people's property. I want to put the trolling segment first, as it's kind of connected to this, and this is the juicier bits of that, but here are the clips.
Didn't you meet him inside?
No, I don't want to sign anything.
I would Venmo you to make it.
No, because it'll be worth $1 million, and you can finally retire.
Make a couple bucks off the guy, Josh.
No!
It's your money, bro.
No, he's going to make $1 million just because my name's signed.
will not make any money off of this.
Yes, you will.
Josh, get off my sweatshirt, Josh. Get off my sweatshirt,
Go.
bro.
I said go.
Dude, just sign his autograph. Don't be. It's one. Is it one? Is it just one?
Yeah, it's just one.
I don't
Josh, it's
want to
just one.
sign it.
It's
I
one.
apologize if I'm being rude to you, sir. I'm trying to be.
So Josh is calling you, sir.
I
trying to
don't
send you
want
money.
to sign anything.
It's your money, so you send it straight to him. I don't want a dime, bro.
Can I do 20 and you pull up the scan code?
No, I don't want to sign your.
I can buy you a drink at your next.
I don't want to sign anything.
Yeah, try him a different day, but he hasn't been signing lately because.
Alright. I wouldn't make any money on it. I work a regular job. I gotta work tomorrow.
Not
See,
after I sign his
Lawrence
stupid
tomorrow.
postcard. My signature's probably worth $1 million. Get out of our country. I'm gonna smash your phone. We don't want illegals in our country. I'm gonna have to call ICE on you. I'm gonna call ICE.
Josh.
And turn them in. I don't like illegal immigrants. I hate illegal immigrants. They don't belong here. I don't care if they're from, I don't know, El Salvador and their kids are starving. That's no excuse to immigrate here illegally. I don't care if they have 9 kids and they're starving to death. They don't come here illegally. Those kids can starve to death and die for all I care. That's no excuse to cross the border illegally.
Josh, have some empathy, bro. You might not have been born with it, but you need to learn it, bro.
I don't care if they have no money. You still can't come to America illegally.
Don't talk about humans like they're just disposable, though. Like,
you can't come to America illegally. I don't care if they have 9 kids, they have no money. I'd rather those kids starve to death and die than they come to America illegally.
Josh! Why is the bag?
Joshua.
They need.
Joshua.
Who said that?
Bus driver.
Josh, stop. Josh, stop. He's a bus driver. He's on campus. Josh, stop. We gotta
I want an apology.
Josh, he's not gonna give you an apology.
Apologize!
Josh, stop. Oh, stop. Don't bite me, dude. Stop. Josh, stop.
Apologize!
You're gonna break.
Josh, what are you doing in a luxury neighborhood?
Oh, Josh, stop.
Out of the way!
No, stop, Josh.
Josh! Why would you say that to me?
Get off here, man.
Get off, Josh.
Yeah, okay.
What are you doing?
Why'd you say that to me? Why'd you say that to me? You said put the fries in the bag to me. Were you joking?
I sent you to the front of the bus.
Were you joking?
Yes, Josh.
Get out of here.
We're
You're going to jail.
going to jail? I can't. I've been.
Give me PD.
No! No! No!
Josh, stop.
I'll do
Come on.
anything.
Josh, come here. Josh, come get in this. We got a car right here.
Why did you say that to me? Tell me.
I just asked you.
Josh, the car's right here. Josh, the car's right here. He didn't say it. You heard, Josh. You didn't hear it.
You've only been to 2 countries.
Oh, get out of here! I don't want to go to jail again. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go
Should we go there?
jail.
Josh, you didn't do anything. Stop. Josh, you didn't do anything. Just stop.
Call the police.
No, he didn't, dude. Just stop. You didn't do anything. Just stop. Josh, stop. Come on. You're in the way of the bus. Come on.
I'm gonna say
Why
I
don't you
don't
do
want to leave a tip.
Stupid clock app. Good to see you in here, man.
What's the matter with
Team
that
yourself in
thing?
1995. Good to see you.
Why does it always
Monkey Chan,
do
what's
that?
good? Expressive cockroach.
Yeah.
What up?
Because tips are kind of a necessary thing in business like this.
I know. I'm from Italy. In Italy, we
Josh,
don't
they're missing
leave
you, Doc.
tips. Why does it always? I was born and raised in Milan. I was born and raised. Excuse me. I was born and raised in Milan, and we don't tip in Milan.
Josh, that's terrible.
I was born and raised in... Excuse me? Why does everybody do that? I was born and raised in Milan. We don't tip there. And we don't tip in Milan. The frickin' pin pad asks me for a tip.
That's usually what they do.
I was born and raised in Milan. We don't tip in Milan.
No, you were born and raised in West Virginia.
Excuse me. Is tipping common in the United States?
Isn't it insane that a few words make him do all of this, like have these extreme freakouts and such? Like, if you really think about it, I don't know, sometimes I'm just like, oh, well, yeah, that's happening, and this is just what he does, but if you really sit and think about it for just a second, you're like, wow, really? Like, he really freaks out over this, like, that badly? It's insane. And everyone who is with Josh needs to throw him off full force of other people's property before he even gets on it. I know that he's, like, technically an adult and everything, and he could just straight up get in trouble, but I feel like in a situation where, oh, yeah, he's going to get on top of this car and try to damage it, like, you should just throw him. You should literally sling him across the street if you need to get him off of people or get him off of cars. And I feel like these people on the stream are also involved in this situation whenever a car or whatever is getting damaged as well, because they're allowing it to happen. I never thought, because they're kind of just like his caretakers in a way. Although it's not like legally, they're not legally his caretakers, they essentially are in the public spaces. I never thought about it till now how everyone is at fault here and not doing enough. And that's another thing that these clips made me realize. Is that, like, he really, like, these people around him really needed to be doing more to not get him to destroy property. Or, like, just, you know, everything else is kind of whatever. If he smashes his own phone, who cares? But whenever he gets onto other people's property, you need to truly make him learn. And I think one way would be slamming him. Not like, just like getting him off of stuff in a very forceful manner immediately. And like I said in my last segment, find these cars, tell the people what happened, or call the police, because he should not get away with this disgusting behavior. The people who are involved in these streams also need to show the license plates and such, so they can do the right thing later on, because someone on, like, they can call the, like, someone can call the police, make a report of the license plate and the type, and maybe there can be, like, you know, something done about this, because this is ridiculous. And with these clips of him, like, spazzing out about illegal immigrants and stuff, I wonder if he would actually at one point commit a, what would be considered hate crime in the future. Like, I could see him getting mad, talking about immigrants, and then hitting the closest not white person near him, and then that be basically a hate crime, or it could be labeled as one. He's also just such a pathetic person, because he knows he's not supposed to be doing this as well, and that's why he spazzes out, like in the bus driver situation. Whenever the person, like, says, hey, I'm gonna call the cops, he immediately plays victim and panics. And he just knows what he knows what he's doing is wrong, but he does it anyway. And then he wants to talk about others being broke and how much money he makes, but doesn't want to tip people whenever he goes to places. I wonder if he tips at restaurants or not. And, like, I wonder, like, what would happen if people were like, hey, you need to, like, if Tony or whatever his name is went up to him one day and said, hey, you need to pay for this person's car damages. Like, what would he say then? He was also lying so badly in the tip clip, which is interesting, because I wonder if this will start a whole chain of him also being a liar in the future, which I think he's done a couple of other times, but I wonder how bad it can get. Josh gets dropped. During one of the freakouts I didn't show in the last segment, Josh gets fry-byed, freaks out, and starts rushing at a over 6 foot, 300 pound Mexican dude. And you don't see it in the stream clip, but he gets dropped. And then after getting dropped, he attempts to destroy others' property, which in this case is a car or two, and I think some phones he tries to get. And he tries to get his get back, but they hold him off, and here's those clips.
In jail.
Fries in the bag!
Josh, chill.
Fight!
Josh, you gotta chill, bro.
What the fuck?
Josh,
I'm
Josh,
gonna kick your ass
Josh, you
in!
gotta chill, bro.
How'd you find me?
Josh, your glasses, bro.
How'd you find me?
Josh, we got the live stream on.
Service, buddy!
You posted where you were at. Josh, stop. Josh, grab the car. Josh, grab the car. Come on. Josh, come on.
Get me a lawyer!
Josh, relax.
Help!
Josh, relax. It's okay.
Oh no!
Josh, at the bank. Dude, chill out, Josh.
Ah! It's all your
fault! TikTok, it's all your fault! I'm smashing my phone!
No! No! No, 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 no! Put the fries in the bag! Smash
Josh, chill. Josh, stop.
Hey, actually. Hey!
Stop. What are you doing?
Look out.
Come on, bro. What are you doing? Bro, come on, dude. What are you doing?
My makeup! George, put the fries in the bag!
Dude, Josh, stop. Josh, get off the car. Josh, get off the car. Josh, stop. Josh, you're gonna get hurt, bro. Get off the car.
I'm not a retard!
He smashed his phone.
God, he finally did it. He finally did it.
Go.
He got it.
What is going on, bro?
It's time.
Did he punch him?
No, Josh, stop! Stop!
Dude,
I live in the Bronx, you mother-
come on, he's gonna hurt you.
Stop, you get away.
You're trying to fight him for no reason.
I'm gonna kill you!
How did I do that?
I'm gonna kill you!
Let him go. Let him go.
I'm from the Bronx, you idiot!
You came out before.
I'm from the Bronx! I'm gonna kill you!
Hit me.
I will!
Hit me. Then do it.
Are you 18?
Let him go. I'm 21.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna murder you! What, fight?
I don't think I can say what I think about this, but I will say that this will continue to happen, and many people want to see this and more happen to Josh, like way worse happen to Josh. And Josh makes a TikTok talking about the situation where he got dropped, and here it is.
So yeah, I got jumped, my Rolex got smashed in. My life is basically ruined now. I have to sell some diamonds to pay for it.
So his Rolex got broken as well, and it will now be, I guess, technically a refurbished Rolex as well, which is kind of funny to think about and something that the trolls will probably be saying in the future. And he wants to act like this moment destroyed his life when so much worse can and probably will happen. A user by the name of Own Needleworkers 8784 saying that, you know, Josh shouldn't have handlers anymore and that he can't be tamed and he would be happier without contracts and people around him. And I feel like this is just kind of like a joke post, but I also really wonder what would happen in this case. And I think it'd be probably like more cases of him getting dropped and him getting like harassed, because if he's all alone, he's going to get cornered by random people and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I'm very curious, though, and I would love to see him just be without people, because the one time he was out with the one time or two that he was without someone, people would go up to him and run up to him and like scare him really bad. So it'd probably just keep on happening like that. But let me know what you all think. And maybe another addition to that would be maybe he gets banned on like all social medias, because to be honest, I think the only reason he's allowed on Party and everywhere else or anywhere else he would go is because of the contracts he would get. Because I feel like he'd get banned pretty quickly on Twitch. He'd get banned very fast on Twitch. But then Party, he'd be able to stay. Kick, he'd probably get dropped at some point not long after. But yeah, let me know what you all think. Josh goes to Mexico and returns to New York. Josh hasn't traveled a lot, but there was a stream clip of him saying that he wanted to go to Tijuana. And he really did go to Tijuana, supposedly, all on his own.
I don't like
beautiful
San
city,
Diego.
Josh.
I don't
Where's
blame
Carmen
you,
at here?
buddy. It is beautiful.
You know what?
Here, let me see it.
I'm going to Tijuana tomorrow morning.
Josh,
I can't let you do that.
I'm going there.
Josh,
not letting
why do you want to do that?
Yes.
I'm kidding.
I have a passport. I can go
Okay, Josh,
there.
we know you can go wherever you want. That's dangerous to go to Tijuana right now, Josh.
I'm going to Tijuana
it's a little
tomorrow
dangerous.
morning.
That's-
Well, it happened. I got food poisoning from my trip to Tijuana. Either the tacos were unsterile or the margaritas I had dirty ice cubes. I was vomiting nonstop. I'm still a little nauseous and my head was hurting. New York City's in shambles because I left for too long. I left New York City for too long and now it's in shambles. I left New York City for too long. Now the place has really fell off.
Believe it,
I
dude.
was solo jet skiing drunk.
I could not believe they
I
let you
was
on that
jet
jet ski.
skiing drunk.
I couldn't believe they let you on that jet ski, dude.
I was jet skiing drunk in Cabo.
That's crazy. Cool shots though. It looked really sick.
Yeah, I was, but I looked pretty sober, but I had a lot to drink before then.
So you were.
Like in the video, I looked pretty sober.
I mean, it was far away, but you were piloting a vehicle while intoxicated.
I mean, yeah, I could have gotten a BUI for that.
BUI is what they call it.
Boating under the influence.
Yeah, that's not good.
Just wait till the cartel hears about all the money he makes in a year, supposedly. Especially now with the president of Mexico being in support of the cartel, kidnapped in an instant. He would be gone. Could you imagine him being like, I want to go to Tijuana, makes a TikTok saying he's going to Tijuana, and that's the last TikTok he ever posts? He'd probably be allowed to post, like, they would get annoyed of him, or he would do, like, one of his freakouts and get gone immediately. Like, it's insane when you think about how lucky he is, because he's done this before as well in Mexico again, where he was just roaming around the streets without anyone with him, because I'm guessing his manager and other people that usually are around him, like cameramen and stuff, don't go outside of the country, and I could not blame them. Josh also got food poisoning on this trip, and then also admitted on stream that he drank and drove while in Cabo one time. This is alleged, as he doesn't really know how to drive, and I don't know if you can really believe it. I think this might be another instance of him lying for no reason. Just to add on here, because I don't know where else to put this, I guess it's a part of the travels in a way. Josh went to a rock concert for whatever reason, and whenever a mosh pit was starting up, he was like dancing at first and then just freezes up. Like, it's a interesting clip to see. So I don't think he's really much of a rocker, but he yeah, I don't know. Josh College Tour. A whole traveling section sequel as Josh goes to several colleges, and some of them to name, I don't know if this is all for sure, but he goes to ones like Kansas State, University of Illinois, University of Indiana, and Purdue, and supposedly Memphis University. But I don't know, some of them do have clips and some of them don't, so I don't know for sure where all he went. But Josh joins a Kansas State fraternity, Delta Sigma Phi, and attempts to try to be the guy's professor at one of these colleges. I think it might be Kansas State, but I'm not sure. But for whatever reason, he's like told to be a professor, and there's clips of that.
Let's get inside. Everyone's bothering me. Do you have alcohol? I need some alcohol.
Some alcohol?
Yeah.
No, I got a gift for you. I got a gift for you.
I don't like vodka.
Wait. Vouchers?
Okay. Do you have some seltzers? Or like something? What about liquor?
Someone's going to get one. We're getting you t-shirts.
First of all, no talking during instruction time. Second of all, put your phones away. Frankie
Dad, you don't want to talk,
Focus is watching.
Josh, you put your phone away.
My phone's out. My phone's out.
Frankie Focus will get you if you don't put your phone away. So here's the first lesson. Social media is something that you have to build your following by posting interesting things. As far as TikTok goes, TikTok is a lot easier to grow on than other platforms.
Why do you hate it so bad then?
Instagram, what I do is TikTok, for me, TikTok is a gateway to get followers on other platforms. I have 500,000 on Instagram because
Not
of
yet.
my 497.
Getting close.
Almost there. You'll get there. You'll get there though.
How'd you get famous on TikTok?
I just did assignment. You're gonna do a 10-question assignment that's due by next class. You're gonna answer 10 multiple choice questions.
That's a lot.
It's not that much. It should take you like 30 minutes. You can't use ChatGPT. Don't skip me. You can never get past anything past the professor. I use tools to detect AI.
Really?
You want to sign a bid? You can join the fraternity.
Yeah.
You want to Let's go. Let's sign on there.
Where?
Anywhere you want. You be a part of the fraternity. You can come around wherever you want.
Invited back all the way.
You're invited back whenever you want to.
Sir.
He does say ever. You're
Let's go,
invited.
Josh.
Yes.
Wait, can I take a picture of that?
Hell yeah. Post that up.
Josh is gonna picture you. Sign it here.
Everybody,
you guys wanna all get with them?
Member, Delta Single 5.
Here, do you need to get that?
Go to a range.
Like hunting. And then if I go hunting, I would give it back after I'm done. I don't want to own it because like it's a mental health problem. I'm afraid I might, one day get mad and like myself. Yeah.
How is it living in the Bronx, Josh?
It's freaking, it's brutal. I can't even walk around Grand Concourse without getting knifed at. Kansas, you have no muscles here. I can beat every single one of you in one hit. You want to fight?
Josh, stop.
You're lying.
You want to fight? I can take
Josh,
you
stop.
down.
Josh, you're on campus. Hey, we got a little bit of a walk, but we gotta get
I grew up in New York City.
Josh, stop. Josh,
Give me your phone. I'm gonna smash it.
Josh, stop. Josh, stop. Josh, stop. Josh, stop.
I'm from the Bronx,
Josh,
you
stop.
idiot.
Josh, stop. Come on.
Josh, stop.
Josh, stop.
Give me your phone. Give me your phone.
Josh, stop.
Give me your phone.
Josh, stop. Josh, stop.
Give me your phone.
You got a good group. Josh, stop.
Out of my way.
Josh, stop. Josh, stop. Josh, stop.
Give me your phone.
Josh, stop.
Give me your phone. I'm gonna you.
Josh, I love you.
I don't care if I get the chair.
Put the fries in the bag, Josh.
I'm gonna you.
Stop.
I hear that president loves you.
That's nice.
Put the fries in the bag, Josh.
I'm gonna someone today.
Dude, it doesn't matter. I make more money than you.
Josh, stop saying that. Come on.
I have a knife.
Josh, stop. Cut it. Cut it.
Show me your knife. Josh,
Come
whip
on.
it out.
We're leaving. Josh, we're leaving.
It's fine. We're
Josh,
going.
leaving.
No, we're going.
No, get off my shirt.
We're going. We're staying.
Get off my shirt. No, we're not. No,
Yeah,
we're
we
not.
are.
We're leaving.
Yeah.
No, we're leaving. We're leaving.
I'm
We're
calm
leaving.
now.
We're leaving. What weapons do you have on then?
Nothing. Zero. You can check my pockets.
What up, Josh? How we doing? Josh, say hi.
It's okay.
Piece of
Just drinks.
Josh, say no.
Just drinks.
Get him!
Just drinks. Come on. All right. Well, now we gotta.
You piece. I only have one twisted tea left.
Josh, what are you?
Put the fries in the bag, Josh.
Josh, you want a picture again?
Oh, your mother.
Whoa.
Wait, just for me, bro.
Oh, thanks for the shooter.
No, can you sign it, bro?
I'm gonna drink it.
Josh, can you sign this, please?
You're blocking traffic, you idiots.
What's going on with this, guys?
Just honk your horn at them. They're blocking you.
Hey, don't touch my truck. Don't touch my truck. All right. Don't touch my truck.
Just step on it.
I'm gonna.
Step on it. They're gonna follow it. Just. I'll pay your speeding ticket.
It's
So
fine.
what is this all about, guys?
I'm a celebrity.
What's the celebrity status here, man?
Influencer. Social media influencer.
He also tries to get into fights with college kids as well because he got fry-byed, I think, or maybe he just started randomly spazzing out. And he got a bag of what I think was a bunch of tweez or whatever, and he was walking around with them and had a group of people around him, and someone just jacked him for it all. Like, they just took the bag and ran, and it was weirdly really easy to steal from Josh. And he didn't even run after the guy either, and no one did. This was while he was at the University of Illinois. And the funny thing is that, like, no one really cared. No one really batted an eye at this happening. And I think even Tony, the manager, was relieved as well and thought that this dude was being more of a help than a nuisance. And he, like, you can tell in the clips, like, he doesn't really care much about a lot of the trolling or, like, the fry-bys and stuff, because there was, like, a time where he got fry-byed, and instead of complaining about the fry-by, he's like, dude, could you have not done it right beside a road, because he's going to freak out and go in the road and stuff like that. Now, I wonder what happens if you just, like, let him go on the road on his own, or what he's going to do. He'll probably hit a car and start freaking out, possibly get in trouble for that and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, he supposedly went to Memphis and all these other spots, and I wonder how much Tony the manager makes. I mean, if they really are his, like, for sure contracted managers and they get a cut. Tony is like an assistant, a caretaker, and a manager. I guess that's basically what a manager is sometimes. But, like, he must get paid a lot. But people are also concerned because of Josh going to multiple states and how he could owe taxes in multiple states because he was streaming in those states. I think you have to pay taxes for all the spots you go to. One thing to also talk about and notice in this section is whenever Josh, like, yells out that he has a knife. And I think that obviously this is a lie. If you're in New York, you can't have a knife with a blade under 4 inches. And just for reference here, like, you know, you can't really carry them around, and it also can't be visible. And if Josh said that in New York, like, if he had a knife or something, people would probably, like, actually jump him first. People are not going to play around with that type of stuff in New York. But let me know what you all think about that, because I looked the law up. It can't be a blade over 4 inches, and it can't be visible. And still, it just, him saying that's kind of interesting. Although he was in different states at this time, going from state to state. Most people carry knives, pocket knives, and some people, you know, of course, carry the big boys, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I just think that's an interesting behavior that we need to keep an eye on and look after in the future, just in case, you know, he keeps on saying it. Because I wonder if he gets in trouble in New York for saying he has a knife. Like, I'm wondering what behaviors that we've seen recently, such as the lying and stuff, I wonder which ones are going to start repeating. Yeah, I haven't even seen him fake a seizure in a minute. At least not in this, like, last month or so. But, yeah. We'll see. Josh and Andy collaboration. Josh met a fellow alcoholic by the name of Andy D. I'm not going to say his last name. Some people have made videos on him already, but if you don't know, he's a really odd case on the internet, as he was at one point a famous actor who played in a childhood movie of mine, Hoodwinked, and like its sequel. I think there was also maybe a trilogy for this, I'm not exactly sure. But he played in that movie, did the voice acting for it, and played some other roles as well in popular movies and TV shows. He was on TV and such for a while, being around some really big names, but he ended up getting addicted to several things and has now had to register as a SO, and has had several actions and allegations around that, like around those actions of like, you know, SA and stuff like that. And last I saw, he was doing live streams absolutely sloshed and gone off of probably everything and having breakdowns and such. And from his Instagram, he seems to still be drinking a lot. And because he made like a post randomly where he's like drunk and like yelled for a second and was recording basically nothing and posting nothing. But there was a couple of clips to come from this, and here are those.
I would never do that. Just relax. You're my friend now. I love you. You're my friend.
I know.
It took a long time for me to get mine.
Yeah, I got my passport back like 3 weeks ago.
Look, we're
so
holding
I've been
hands.
I went to Mexico twice.
Currently, I can't go out anywhere. It's only gonna get worse. So have you been having fun?
Yeah, I had an awesome time down in Tijuana yesterday. I just walked across the border to go there.
With people, I hope.
No, I went alone.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I
did.
Yeah.
Are you out of your mind?
I'm serious.
I would never do that.
I went to Tijuana
That's just
alone.
downright dangerous.
Why?
I actually don't believe you.
I
would
did.
never do that.
I did.
And you're alive?
Look at this.
You go by yourself.
Because I wanted to get some tacos. I don't want to call myself an alcoholic.
I hate that word too.
When people ask about my drinking, I just say I have a problem. I refuse to call myself an alcoholic. When I go to my court-ordered AA meetings, I just say that I drink too much. I don't want to call myself an alcoholic.
Nothing too interesting really, but Andy is bi and Josh was seen multiple times, and even in a clip of here that like Andy says it himself that they were holding hands, and there's also clips of Josh holding men like while he's talking to them, and he gets weirdly close, like close enough to kiss them and stuff like that while talking. I guess it's just because he's autistic or whatever. And some people are saying that they probably made some drunk love, which would be insane. It's a weird collaboration that no one has really questioned or, like, you know, got on to Josh about, because the dude is literally a certified creep and SO, like he's a registered offender, and Josh still hung out with this dude, and I wonder why. I guess because they're both weird individuals, and I mean, Josh hits women, and, you know, Andy touches them. People are saying that this is also Josh's future. I can see him going down this route of maybe getting into more stuff, or basically just being a loser on his own, not really going out anywhere and drinking 24/7, if he doesn't die or get arrested before then. A Joshua Block Halloween 2025 edition. Josh for Halloween went to a haunted house, and here are the clips of that.
Oh my God, get the away! Ah! Ah!
Josh, he doesn't.
Ah! Don't! Don't! These lovely people, mother.
Talking to them, will you?
Ah! Ah!
Don't tell everybody.
Ah!
Don't hurt the mother, please, mother. No.
Oh! 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 Get away! Get away!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
This is all over?
Josh, I don't have a place to go. We gotta
Get
go.
off of my head right now.
We gotta go. We gotta go. Josh, he's got no arms or legs, bro.
Is anyone there? He's gonna eat me.
Josh, they took his arms, bro.
Are you sure?
Dude,
oh my God.
Hey, dude, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I thought we were somewhere. Josh, I thought we were somewhere normal, bro. I thought it was just a haunted house. Josh, I thought it was just a haunted house. Look what you did to him.
This
Look what he did to him, Josh.
Oh.
Josh, help me.
Did he use that knife? How's he know your name?
Oh my God, that's real blood.
Don't touch me.
Josh, that's real, bro. Why'd you bring us here, dude?
I didn't.
I know they brought us here, Josh. They said it would be fun.
Why is he missing arms? Seriously.
Cut him off.
What?
Josh, Jason cut his arms off.
It was supposed to be camp, Chase. It was supposed to be camp. That's all it was supposed to be. This camp. I came here with my friends. I was supposed to go fishing.
Dude, he just said he was going to come camp out here. Oh my God, Josh. We got to go, Josh.
Ah!
Josh, we got to go. We got
Look up! Look up!
Josh! Josh!
My pants! Oh!
What's your favorite scary movie?
Josh, I heard he was going to gut you like a fish.
Please don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
I'll cut you like a fish! Turn off!
Don't! No! 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 Oh! Oh! Can we get off?
At least he is being festive, but it shows how cowardly he really is because he's that guy that supposedly came from the Bronx and is all thug and can beat up anyone. But, like, although it's, like, kind of cringe and cowardly how he is, these also were very funny clips. Like, I think they were super funny to see him get scared. And I don't think you can touch the actors. It depends on where you're at. But he did in this situation. But it wasn't, like, bad. I saw like, a few clips, and he didn't swing on them, luckily. Or else that would be probably a whole other issue. Although that probably happens to them, but maybe, like, very rarely. But anyway, they need to do this again because that was really fun to see. Like, next Halloween, if he makes it to it, to see him go and, like, get scared again by some of these and go to maybe more creepy ones or whatever will be really fun. I hope you all also had a great Halloween and were festive. Next time I need to give you all movie recommendations and such, and I can in general if you want, whether just in general or to be festive. But for Christmas movies, I would recommend the Garfield Animation Show's Christmas Special. I think it's counted as like its own movie or maybe like a short film. And Four Christmases is another movie as well. And those are just ones off the dome. I haven't really thought too hard about, Christmas movies or whatever. And if you want to watch Halloween and scary movies, I would say watch Weapons and Long Legs. But they definitely need to do that again next year. MrBased update. MrBased has been MrBased, basically being weird towards women, of course, out in public. And he's had a confrontation or two in person over his time with him and Josh, and also just his past anyway of supposedly someone. Keep in mind, this dude is an ex and maybe still a pimp and admitted to having a sex addiction. And it shows a lot in his streams and stuff, and even in clips like this that he is still, like, heavily perverted. And here are the clips.
MrBased, I have 7,000 people watching.
Oh, hi. Oh, no. This guy, he's an enabler.
Of what?
Of Josh, bro. You fucked up Josh. F you, bro. You're a horrible person. You're a scumbag.
Thank you. You like me otherwise?
No, you're a trash piece of Get out of here, bro. You're a horrible person. You're taking advantage of people.
Don't tell the pizza guy.
No, you're taking advantage of people with special needs.
I got you.
You're a horrible person.
Don't tell the pizza
yourself.
I got you.
You're a horrible person.
I got you. Don't tell the
Keep
pizza guy.
taking advantage of people with special needs.
I got you.
See where it gets you. It's great, bro. Look at you. Look at you. You're a washed up 50-year-old. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're a I'm so glad I saw you.
Are you a fan?
You're a horrible person.
Are you a fan?
You're taking advantage of people with mental illnesses. It's a horrible thing you do. I hope rotten die alone.
Is
Have
that
a great night.
Is that a tattoo under your eye?
Yeah, it is.
See
you later.
What do you mean by?
Bruh.
Are you a fan?
No.
Do you know MrBased?
No.
Then how could you not be a fan or be a fan?
I'm not a fan. I think you're a.
Well, where do you know me from?
No, I know where you're from. Because you followed around Joshua Block.
Are you a Josh Block fan?
Yeah.
Is Josh?
No, he's not.
Would you date Josh?
Why would you ask that?
Because if you respect him, you would date him.
Why would
You called me. You said you respect Josh.
Because I think you're a.
I think you're a hot young lady. Would you like to be paid to be on my stream?
Of course not.
Come on, come get drunk on my stream.
Come get drunk on your stream?
Yeah, I'll pay you.
No, you're.
What's your proof that I'm retarded?
Because I've seen you, and I've been on St. Mark's, and I know where you live, and I know that you're.
Why are you looking at me with such crazy eyes? Are you dangerous?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Are you trying to date me?
No, am I trying to die?
Do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
What's his name?
None of your business.
You don't have a boyfriend.
Are you trying to GHB me like you did Julia?
Who's Julia?
The girl you killed?
Who's that? You look like a psychopath.
You look like a psychopath. You look like and ugly, and you look like somebody 10 years ago.
It looks like it turns you on. You have a sick look on your face.
You're like 60 years old. How old do you think I am?
35? I'm 58.
You think I'm 35?
40?
Yeah.
I bet you when you were a young girl, you were good looking.
Yeah, I was.
How old are you?
None of your business. F you. Why? What, you want to drug me and kill me?
No. How old are your kids?
Go home. Go home.
Come on, let's go to Jerky's and have a drink.
No, f you.
You're obviously a super fan.
You're obviously creepy.
I'll sue you for slander. You can't prove anything.
Sue me.
What's
Who
your
am I?
What's your name? Show me your driver's license. Can I see your driver's license?
Yeah, can you see my driver's
Is he harassing you?
Yes, he is.
Bro.
Yeah.
It's insane. No, it's crazy.
You know my real name?
It's crazy.
I know somebody 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe more than 10 years ago.
Rest in
I know
peace,
you
Julia.
grew up- Yeah, rest in peace, Julia.
MrBased. MrBased. Hey, yo, MrBased. Dog. Hey, have a good night.
Give me my hat. My hat. Yeah. Give me my hat.
You. Out of here.
Give me my hat.
Take my hat. Take my hat.
Yo, the hat's $300. Come here. Where'd they go? Alright, I'm ending it, you guys. They me up. I can't find them. Let me see.
MrBased is at
Josh, can we get a flick?
No, he's not. He never leaves his cage of an apartment. Except to go to Durgee's bar. He never leaves St. Mark's Place. All he does is stay in his house and go to Durgee's bar. He's afraid to go anywhere because I'm on to him. All he does is stay in his house and go to Durgee's bar. Because I exposed him and now he's afraid to go anywhere. Basically imprisoned him, essentially. He refuses to leave St. Mark's Place.
Stromboli's. Josh, you been to Stromboli's?
Yeah, but the problem is it's on St. Mark's Place. That's Based's hangout spot. That's base territory. We need to wait until he just gives up on me before we go to St. Mark's.
Cup.
I sure hope, you know, who doesn't come worried about that.
Saying come and get drunk with me on stream, or come get drunk on my stream, to a woman who didn't look 35 or 40. I don't know if you all think she looked that old, but I don't think she did. She looked pretty young, and like, that's just insane to me. And the same guy spun back at one point to like help either this woman, or spun back again to like, you know, whatever. Like, it was kind of interesting to see this same guy in two different scenarios go after MrBased. Josh also made a couple comments about MrBased. Some of them are kind of short and don't really say a lot, but he goes out and kind of puts him on the spot of saying like, oh, this is where he stays at usually. It's kind of interesting because, like, you know, you put MrBased on the spot, like where he usually hangs out at. Josh was also afraid of seeing him. And MrBased said on his own Discord server that he wasn't going to stream snipe or attempt to find Josh while he was back in New York, because he wanted the reunion to be on good terms and not out of bad faith. And oddly, he doesn't do the bad option for once in his life. A Reddit user by the name of SuitUpMac5 says, do you think MrBased is on the Epstein files? Given Jason Itzler's past history and him being the biggest pimp in New York, there is a strong possibility that they could have crossed paths or been associates in some sort of way. And I think that's a good point and a good question I might ask on the community tab or something, or whatever. But I think that this is very possible. MrBased said himself that he knew of Epstein and just sent him girls sometimes and some other stuff. And I showed that in one of my videos, especially like at the outro, like at the very, very end of the video. After the outro and everything, I showed a clip of him talking about it, which I thought was interesting.
Jeffrey Epstein, specific questions? I'd be happy to talk about him. You guys know I made like $400,000 over Jeffrey Epstein, right? That's before I ever even met him. I just knew he was a guy named Jeffrey with a big townhouse on the Upper East Side. And I think he's a piece of shit. I think he's terrible. I mean, look, he hangs out with Bill Gates. He hangs out with Hillary Clinton. Like, all the people who were on the Lolita Express. Like, look what this man did. Look who he keeps company. Jeffrey Epstein. Like, he hangs out with, like, half of Hollywood.
And, so yeah, he might be on the Epstein files, which is, or on the Epstein list, which is interesting to think about. That Josh is affiliated with someone that's possibly on the Epstein list. You ever think they're going to release those things or nah? Hey, Josh blocked Thanksgiving. Josh didn't do a stream on Thanksgiving like I thought he possibly would, but he did post on TikTok 2 times, and it's basically just him cooking. He's shown, like, making the turkey a little bit, and then also shown a dish that he made. It might be a casserole of some sort. I'm not exactly sure what I was looking at here. But in the cooking videos, you could see his tremors, which is kind of interesting because he's just shaking while he's making the food. And people are wondering if he went back to his granddad's, as I think that's the only real piece of family he had, but it isn't confirmed or anything yet that if he went to his granddad's or not for Thanksgiving. And people are saying that he might have just, like, went to some random person's house, but we really don't know. People are also guessing that his granddad might have him committed if he, like, goes back to home for Thanksgiving. And I thought that would be a really interesting thing to see, or just like a really interesting case. I don't know if the granddad could do it, but I think that he definitely would if he can, because he actually really cares about Josh, and it was shown in the past. End. But that's all I got for today. A lot of holidays have passed in this short amount of time since my last video, so we got some interesting clips out of it. A lot of questions to ask as well, or to answer in the comments as well. And I really do think that we really need to hold these people accountable as well whenever it comes to damaging property, and holding Josh accountable for paying damages on property that he damages, because that's the one thing that bothers me the most about this video, because it's a big deal to me, and I don't know about anyone else, but to me at least it's a big deal. But we also seen him get punched one good time again, so maybe this will be a repeating segment soon, maybe? We got 2 videos in a row so far of him getting punched in the face. And I think that's kind of interesting. Maybe he'll keep getting punched and stuff, and maybe it'll get worse. We'll just have to see. I'm not saying I wish that or anything of the sort, but I'm saying that it would be, like, you know, I could see it coming. Also, with, like, Josh's, like, vocal stems or whatever, I feel like he's probably learned some stuff off of movies. And I really want to see Josh, after he watches The Bronx Tale, or A Bronx Tale, because I just know. I know what's coming out of his mouth. Alright. I know what character he is definitely going to be copying, okay? There's no doubt without, like, in my mind, he's going to go crazy with some words, okay? I would absolutely love it. God, that's such a good movie, too. But thank you all for watching. If you like videos like these, make sure to like and subscribe as I do videos on locals, internet dramas, freaks, and more. And follow my Twitter is linked in the description below. And in the end, I'm PERK30, and keep God close.